Well, everyone wants to know these things in real estate. What's happening next? Should we wait? Should we move? Or is there something big coming? And let me tell you this very clearly. Emaar right now is planning their next strike. We are in quarter 4, the season where people either secure their best investment of the year or spend January telling me I should have bought last month. Today I'm giving you the real unfiltered breakdown of everything Emaar is about to drop in the next 2 months. From waterfronts to villas to mansions, they have all coming up. So let's get started on that. Firstly, Rashid Yachts and Marina. Let me be very clear from the start. Rashid Yachts Marina is not built for people who sit with a calculator arguing 1 dirham per square feet. This is for people who want a quiet luxury waterfront lifestyle without the chaos of Dubai Marina, and Rashid Yachts Marina is the biggest waterfront community with the whole marina concept. Emaar basically said, let's take the marina concept and remove everything people complain about. No noise, no traffic jams, no boats blocking your sunset. Just calm, polished waterfront living. And a whole community just built by one developer. So what's launching next over here? The next building that they're planning over here is right beside Aurea. They have a very good layout there, perfect architecture like they deliver, strong marina alignment and unbroken water views. If I talk about why you should invest in, let's just compare the prices. Well, let's take Ocean Star. From 1.7 million, Marina Views from 1.65 million. These were the starting prices. And the sizes we are looking at for one bed was about 700 to 850 square feet. And for 2 bedroom, it was almost 1050 square feet. Now let's take the previous launch for example. Ocean Star, Marina Views. Here the prices started from 1.65 million to 1.7 million. Sizes around 700 square feet for one bed. And right now they're launching one bedroom here at almost 2.2, 2.3 million. That's the amount of appreciation that we're talking in. And if you're looking at an ROI, we're looking at almost 6 to 7% minimum. It's waterfront, premium tenants, zero competition. Now listen carefully. If you're buying here to flip in 6 months, don't. This is not that product. But if you want to own a waterfront unit in one of the last calm marinas Dubai will ever build, this is it. The smart money already knows this. The others will figure it out later. Next up is the Valley. The Valley is a community where people laughed at in 2019. Too far, etc, etc. And now they can't afford in 2025. Let me give you real numbers. In 2019, they sold here in the Valley at about 650 dirhams price per square foot. And now it's almost hitting 1700 dirhams price per square foot. That's not luck. That's what happens when you build a family community with schools, sports zones, massive park, you have the golden beach there, cycling tracks, then you have the retails coming up, cafes, everything is present right there. And even mosques are present here. And to be honest, this is what family pays for. Lifestyle that actually works and is comfortable. Now here we're looking for a 3-bedroom townhouse with sizes around 1,900, 4-bedroom starting at 2,250. Well, the ROI over here that we're looking at is around 5.6 to 7%. Strong, stable, and user driven. And before you ask, no, you're not late. The Valley is mid-cycle with a long way to go. Now what's the next launch? Here, right now, they'll launch their standalone villas. That means bigger plots, higher privacy, far stronger long-term appreciation. If you want safe, predictable, family-focused, solid long-term value, this one is one of the best Emaar plays. So if you want quick flips, possibly at certain extent. The next will be Dubai Creek Harbour. Although I have mentioned it several times, I would still say this will be your downtown 2.0. Well, let's talk about the beast. Creek Harbour isn't just a project. It's Emaar's correction to everything people didn't like about downtown and Dubai Marina. Too much congestion? Fixed. Too little parking? Fixed. Not enough open spaces? Fixed. Walkability? Solved. Your clinics, schools, hospitals? Well, it's present in Creek Harbour now. Appreciation numbers? In 2016, they started at 1.3 million for one bed. Now, they're selling it at almost 1.8 to 2 million for the same layout. 70% appreciation, and this isn't even the final form of Creek Harbour. We barely are halfway through the master plan. You still have the Creek Tower coming up, schools to be built. There's a lot more coming in Creek Harbour. And here we're looking at ROI of almost again 6 to 7.5%. Very strong rental demand. So what are they launching over here next? A prime with waterfront views, or this is what is the expected launch. You're either getting the full creek and the downtown skyline exposure. This will be coming out in December. This will sell out even faster, and let me tell you why. Creek Harbour has become the most predictable investment formula in Dubai. You buy early, hold on to your property, wait for the roads, retail, community, watch the value climb, repeat. If you want allocation in December, well, you know whom to contact. Now, late buyers always get the leftovers. Next is Dubai Hills Estate, one of the most mature beasts right now. Dubai Hills Estate is the one community in Dubai with no bad units. I'll argue this with anyone. This is the most balanced master community in the entire city. The mall already up and running. You have the golf course present there, schools, greenery, mansions, townhouses, apartments. Well, this community has everything. Everything works here. Everything has demand. Everything has liquidity. Here you'll find sizes of average 650 to 780 square feet. Well, here your expected ROI, and right now what people are getting is almost 6.5 to 7%. It's a strong, clean, mature community. And what's coming next over here? Although the last few of the final phases of the apartments here in Dubai Hills Estate, let me be direct. This launch is not for people asking about payment plan. This is for the buyers who want to live in a matured and developed community. For someone who will call me and say, Anura, which one has the best privacy and the best view? If that's you, this is your community. If it's not, don't stress. Dubai Hills still has another segment. Then finally, the massive launch that probably majority of us are waiting for, the Oasis. Now let's get into the heavyweight. People keep calling the Oasis another villa project. This is Emar's statement piece for the next decade. Think Emirates Hills, District 1, reborn for the next generation. We are talking 4-bedroom villas, about 5,500 to 6,500 square feet, 5-bed villas, 7,000 to 8,500 square feet. Then you have the mansions going above 15,000 square feet, where prices start from almost 10 million dirhams. Here, your ROI is expected to be around 4 to 5%. These are luxury villas. They don't give high ROI, but they give a massive capital appreciation. This is for buyers who want long-term legacy homes, privacy, big land, low density, high appreciation over the years. No drama, no flipping, guaranteed Emar's quality. I mean, you're getting a community which is filled with just luxury mansions and villas. Now, if you're looking for a quick cycle, to be honest, this is not your community. If you want to own an address that gets passed on to your kids, well, welcome to the Oasis then. This is the ultra luxury segment that we are talking about. Alright, let's simplify this out for everyone who is still figuring out where they fit. Now, if you want waterfront lifestyle and something under 2 million, then Rashid Yatsen Marina and Dubai Creek Harbour is something you can place your bet on. If you are a family buyer or want a end user stability, or for someone who is looking at a price bucket of around 5 to 6 million for a standalone, then Valley is your safest bet. If you want a premium, mature Emar community with zero risk, and you want to earn that great rental return, then Dubai Hills Estate is for you. If you're an ultra high net worth individual and who believes in luxury, who wants luxury, then the Oasis is perfect for you. Now here's the truth nobody else tells you. Emar doesn't repeat phases. If you miss allocation, you pay the next cycle's price. And yes, it's always higher. That's how people in Emar make money, or in any community. Every year, I hear the same stories. Anura, I waited. Anura, I thought prices would drop. Anura, I thought I would still have more time. And every year, the people who move early win. So if you want access to the upcoming launches, if you want to know more about them, don't wait for the exact launch date. Those units are gone before you even hit refresh. You just have to contact me and I'll make sure you're positioned correctly for the right community based on your budget, your strategy and your outcome. And I will break down every launch the moment Emar drops their official details. If you want to know more or are interested in any of these projects, then contact me on the number given below and I'll catch you back in the next video.